Hey guys, again here back with another Path of Exile video. Now, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any video to this channel. It's been like 3 weeks, but we're gonna talk about that later. But right now, we are going to be double corrupting some items for my ward loop build, which I said I'm not going to play, but here I am anyway. Some of those items need a tree, because that would be quite stupid to do the current league without the current league mechanics, so let's just... I'll be back soon. Okay, now that we are done with this, I on purpose didn't look at the trees because I want to be just as surprised as you will be. And we still have one step to do, which is qualitying up all these hardbound loops. Yep, that's gonna be a nice little thing to do. Okay, so now that everything is qualityed up and just in the perfect condition, we will start the double corrupts. I bought 13 for some reason. Like I wanted it to be 6 and 6. Like half of them is gonna be weapons, half of them are rings. But for some reason I bought an extra one, and I was just like, you know what, we're gonna use it. It's content. It's whatever. One of the reasons I'm doing this video first, I could have done a lot of other videos, but because the last time I did a double corrupting video, I think it was like 6 months ago or something. I got like fairly, like really positive. Okay, I need to look at where I need to go in the meanwhile. Okay, I got like fairly positive feedback on these longer, unedited or barely edited videos of some sort. So I'm just like talking and venting my own stuff. So we're gonna be talking about some stuff. Well, one of them is gonna be the very, very bad upload schedule lately, which is like non-existent. I've been overthinking creating videos a lot lately. Like I had so many ideas. I was spending like 20-30 minutes of thinking of new video ideas every single day, and while I was playing and preparing for the actual content, I was just I was way too overthinking it, like how it should be done, what edits should be done, what like there could be a montage in the beginning, there could be this songs used, this whatever, and instead of actually doing anything, I was just overthinking all the process. First, nothing, it got white socketed on the first one, god damn it. We want actually interesting stuff though, okay, so please don't like just actually keep eating. This is so bad. This is the most uninteresting one that we could have, like just nothing happening. So yeah, instead of just actually doing videos, I was here overthinking them all day, and when it actually came to the like recording and editing and all of that stuff, I was just like, yeah, whatever, the video is not gonna be as good as I thought it would be, so I'm just like, why bother? And it's just like an annoyance to make at that point, because I know it's not gonna be as good as I'm thinking about it, which is just stupid if you think about it. Like, it's just like, come on, man. I feel like by watching other people, I have for myself way too high standards of what should be done, and at the same time I'm making like badly edited videos and just, you know, not good stuff. Next one. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? This is so good. It's like actually BiS. Like probably best double corrupt these two together. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is insane. Like what the fuck? With any numbers maybe? Nothing like this is, what the fuck? This is so good. On the first one we got a pretty much a lottery win. Jesus Christ, man. That is crazy. That is crazy good for the ice speed variation. I'm doing a volatile dead if you didn't know this. It's pretty good too, pretty fun. Damn. Okay, I didn't expect such a good start, but okay, my double corrupting luck is insanely good. Okay, we're just gonna keep it at that. Anyway, where was I before hitting the lottery? Yeah, just the standards of video editing and stuff. I wasn't particularly happy with anything I'm doing. Like I was just playing PoE mindlessly. Like not even, oh my god, look at this tour we have to do, whatever. Just like playing mindlessly, not even really giving a fuck about what I'm doing. I played like 6 builds this league. Whilst not even having that many played hours, I played so much stuff. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video about this build, I'm gonna do a build guide, I'm gonna do some content. I did Uber Elder, I did all this fancy stuff. And I think I even have the recording for most of them, but I'm just like looking at it and I just like, nah, it's like not even interesting, why would I do it? Which is a little bit sad and depressing. Which I probably shouldn't be talking about a lot, because at the end of the day you came here for entertainment and me pogging out over hitting a god tier double corrupt, which I mean we already did. How long are we into the video? And we just we're probably not gonna get any better than that. I'm gonna be completely honest. That feels like a pretty freaking insane corruption. Okay, next. Nothing again. 2 times wide sockets, man. At least give it like an implicit or something. That could be like a cool outcome. If it doesn't. If it gives it wide sockets, it should also give like a random implicit on it or something. I don't know why that would be good. It's just like, come on, man. Unique items cannot be changed. Their influence cannot be changed. So it should at least get like a shaper background with like a 1% chance or something. I get double influence. That could be sick. That could be like an influencing altar or something. But I mean that would break the metaphor. Okay, there we go. For like Shroud of the Lightless is no, not Shroud of the Lightless. Eternity Shroud. That's the only shaper build. The Eternity Shroud build. So when you're only using shaper items, you get ignore Chaos Pen, I think. That's the end result. Next one. Nothing. Finally. Jesus. It actually looks pretty sick with this influence. Damn. Okay. Not something I'm super happy about, but it's still better than freaking nothing, dude. I can resell these for like how much? It for some reason doesn't show the roll, because technically there is no roll on the damage you deal to minions, but it's certainly not the same as having an uncatalyzed corrupted one and a fully catalyzed corrupted one. I mean, it's not the difference in price, it's like 5-10 chaos extra maybe. I bought 100, the 140 catalyst was like 30 chaos, so it's pretty cheap. Where do we need to go? We need to do a little bit of an S shape or something like that. Yep. Understanding the map is still difficult in this. If you have like 0 brain cells and you are at the end of the day. I mean, it's like 11:52 PM, dude. Why am I still awake? I should be sleeping. I should be doing little snore sounds while sleeping. And I will probably do that. I will edit this the next day. Hopefully it's not gonna turn into another procrastination chain where I'm just not doing anything for weeks. But I mean, I'm like pretty hyped up about this video. The last time we did the double corruption stuff, that was like the first big hit video for me. That was like actually getting good. Okay. Oof, the first poof. Why did the loop end? No! What the fuck? Did that Tempest kill me? Like, something just shut off my loop. I don't know what that was all about, but it was pretty weird. Anyway, so yeah, there is like a lot of stuff which is technically like unreleased. Like I just haven't made a video about that. I have an accuracy stacker Juggernaut build, which is level 100, and on PoE Ninja is the second highest build in its category, which is pretty niche category, but it's second highest DPS, so I don't know, I'm just good like that. I played a Flame Golem build, which was also pretty fun to play actually. Like it's pretty enjoyable. Never tried that Flame Golem archetype, but it was pretty nice. But I eventually ended up dropping it. Okay, next one. Global fist damage and hatred increase. Oh, hatred aura effect again. Hell yeah. That could be something. Could be something like a divine. Probably these don't really have corruption. I mean the quality on them. The global fist damage is kinda useless though. Like if you're using hardbound loop, you're not using physical skills. I mean you could. Like that's the good part about the ward loop archetype, is that you can be doing pretty much of whatever you want. Just have it be spells though. If you want to use both hatred and fist damage, what do you have to do? Like a blade vortex, cold conversion build, maybe an occultist. I could see that, but like blade vortex is not ward loop, whatever. I don't know, man. I'm super tired. I shouldn't be having ideas pretty much at this point of the day. Then why am I recording? Because it took a lot of time to get this stuff built up, and I had other stuff to do. So I'm recording this late night, where every sane person is sleeping, and I'm doing fucking grind. I'm on the grind all day, every day, except not on the grind that I should be. And even what it should be shouldn't be a grind, you know? It should be done in a respectable, timely manner. Last, a ring. We got 3 white sockets. Dude, it's... oh, fuck, man. The most boring outcomes on that one, but we got like... We got the lottery pretty much. Damn, that's sick. That's actually pretty sick. Whatever, we're gonna throw the rest in here, just, you know. Maybe this is like something, I don't know. I don't think it's that much of anything, but I mean it's better than nothing. Okay, and when we are doing the actual corruption, we're gonna check on the weapons tree, because I don't know what we got. Like I still didn't look at it, and we're gonna check them out at the same time. I didn't bother like giving it 20 quality, or even like an enchantment, which might be worth it if you wanna, you know, do something cool with it. But I feel like it's gonna be good anyway. Like we can just 5 or 6 link it later on. You don't even need 6 link. Like I'm using a 4 link just because it's like it's way easier to get it. It's way cheaper. And having a 4 link is actually good, because the last two skills are just movement skills. One of them is phase run, the other one is flame dash. And about this build too, I'm gonna do a build guide next. Like that's gonna be maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow I didn't really have time for it. But yeah. Okay, so the first weapon, it's spell damage max mana. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Unholy Might does not really matter. Added spell damage equal to 30% of the damage of this weapon. That's not really interesting. A minus crit multi, but big crit bonus. Okay. Melee fortification doesn't really matter. Swift assembly and flat int. Explicit attribute modifiers. Yeah, just the tier 1 of it is pretty decent, actually. And never mind. It's still pretty decent. The weapon itself just got freaked up. Yeah, that's kind of what we don't want to see with these. Getting white sockets would still suck a lot. Like it would be still pretty bad, but you know. Here we actually want some good implicits, okay? And even if we get some implicits, it has to be good. Like we can get stuff like a Resolute Technique, which would completely ruin the stuff. Even though it gets a cool implicit, it's like, yeah, not as bad as getting an RT on a cost breeze though, like we did last time. But I don't know. It's still pretty iffy. I don't even know what like good weapon implicits we could be getting on this. I'm honestly just trying to think about like, is this like actually a good idea to have spent like 10 divines on this Gamba? I don't know, not sure. Maybe we're gonna win like half of it back with that God tier ring. Okay, so this has call damage, but that's weapon call damage. Accuracy, cast speed, steel charge, weapon range, movement speed if dexterity is low, phasing but buffs expire faster, onslaught effect, Warcry buff effect, and mana buff. Okay, this is like a shit tree, but yeah, endurance charge when you stun an enemy and added fire damage. Like that is hot trash, my dude. That is hot trash. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like look at this. If we're gonna get stuff like this, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. Okay, it's that's like a divine, almost a divine, because getting a weapon which doesn't have a tree on it and is 60% res is already like 60-70 chaos, because a lot of people just don't respond, so it's gonna be 60-70 chaos. And getting a corruption altar is getting like a tier 3 corruption temple is like 150 C. So yeah, it's almost exactly one divine per try, and we're not gonna get like a lot of good stuff out of it, I feel like, at least. Maybe the game can prove me wrong, I don't know. Let's see. What's the next? Lightning damage to spell shock, that's pretty good for this build. Actually, flat crit, that's weapon crit, okay. Movement speed, but double damage is strength below 100. Ooh, if you could do that, that's pretty big. And phasing on kill, which is pretty pointless. If you can manage that, ooh, if you're using omniscience, like if you're using a high-end omniscience version, this is pretty big. Like that's a 32% damage increase. Let's see. I guess you're not gonna use this. God damn it! Why does this happen to the ones which actually have like a decent tree? Fuck, man. God damn it. Okay. We have to go there. I know I could be doing the rest of the temple, but I just want to focus on the tier 3 corruption temple. I'm not really interested in just doing the temple itself. We could, if we wanted to, I don't know, make profit or something, but I just want to be done with this. I just want to be done so I can go and have the sleepiest sleeps. I need to do some stuff tomorrow. I mean, technically it is today because it's like 0. Okay, but I need to go. Reading maps is difficult for me. No, it's not. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Okay, maybe I could talk a little bit about the channel, like what's been happening on lately, which is pretty. It makes me feel pretty good. Like we are like 700 subs on this channel, which is like pretty crazy to me. We reached like 300k overall views. It's like, how the fuck? Like, why are you guys watching my video? I don't know. It's like I'm super thankful for all of that stuff. Let's see, spell damage minus crit multi again. Movement speed, explicit caster damage modifier, magnetism. That's not. Ooh, a totem explodey stuff. Okay. Okay, that could be interesting. Does the ward loop work with the totem build? I'm not sure about that, but it's still triple damage with elemental skill. I mean, it's not an elemental skill though. That's the problem. It got 2 white sockets, dude. Ah. Double corrupting these weapons is like the worst thing, dude. There is like, oh, we could get like skills fire an additional projectile though. That would be pretty big for this kind of build, because most of the time people don't use a volatile dead, most of the time they use Ice Spear, and +1 proj for Ice Spear is insane damage, especially if you're doing this many casts. I mean, maybe cast on crit does more cast, but like whatever. You get the point. It's sick. It would be insane if we hit another one. Like last time we were doing the double corrupts, we hit 2 more projectile, like 2 extra proj. And if we hit it again, I know that's gonna be my call. That's gonna be my call from fate, from destiny itself, that we need to do this. What is this? Okay, I don't know. I guess we're not gonna take that pair of gloves. Bye. That doesn't sound like that good anyway. The cold gloves are much better. We're gonna take this just in case we get some good. Okay, this tree is weapon lightning damage, effect of chill, attack pan, endurance charge on melee stun again. Herald of Thunder buff effect though, that could be good. This staff is technically used for Herald of Thunder auto bombers, so you know. Or it's not, I guess. I guess we just poofed it. God damn it. Technically it is like still, we're doing pretty good in terms of like, you know, not poofing weapons. We just, out of 12 items so far, we poofed 2. That's quite lucky. But on the other hand, we didn't get like anything. Maybe we got the craziest BiS Loop Ring. I could use it as a thumbnail and title. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good. That's probably the best benefit for me. It's not that I'm gonna get a profit out of this corruption, is that I'm gonna have the sick clickbait. I'm gonna have so high view numbers and watch duration and everything. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can put the weapon corruption in the beginning of the video, so people are gonna watch throughout the whole thing to find the ring corruption. Damn, I have devious ideas anyway. Face damage to spells, okay. Your crits don't deal extra damage. That's kind of a bummer. Reduce flask charges gained flask effect. That's an absolute horrible node for this build. Explicit crit mods and endurance and friend. Okay, this is a pretty shit tree. Okay, like we can just agree that no part of this tree is good. I'm so glad it was worth it. So glad I didn't waste a lot of time and currency on this project. Oh. It's like the only thing that stayed. Anything decent? Yeah, okay, nah, this because this doesn't even have block. This lost the only thing that's going on for it. This is the block. Oh my god, man. This still has the totem life stuff on it, so I mean I cannot look for trees here. Whatever. We're gonna figure out a price if it's even worth selling, and I'll definitely need to check this out because this looks amazing. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have a grand time editing down this video into a reasonable watch time, and then I'm gonna post it so you guys can watch it and check me the fuck out. I don't know why I said it that way. So yeah, you should expect some PoE related videos coming up soon from me, because I kind of miss doing those, and the only reason I was not doing them is myself. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Until the next video, guys. See you later. Bye.